Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome into your reading. I hope everybody is finding themselves well as you come into this space with me. Let's dive into your message and see what's going on. If you've been looking for your November readings, they are posted on the website, moonlightintuitive.net. Click on readings, and they'll be there under the Sacred Tribe section. If you scroll down a little further, you'll see the Cosmic Collective section, and you'll have astrology included in those zodiac signs. Okay, my intuitive downloads and the astrology based off my synopsis of what's going on. Okay. Also, you have until December 31st to book any last private readings. I'm not going to be offering them anymore. You can book them and save them. I've had a lot of people lately booking them for Christmas gifts. So if you want to do that, now's the time to do it. We're down to the last less than 60 days before those go away for good. Okay, let's dive into this message here. See what's going on for my Aquarius. Show me for Aquarius. Whoop. All right. We have laughter. We have nurturing. Oof, we have daydreaming. It looks like you're meeting somebody here, Aquarius. Looks like it feels really good to connect with this person, and this person feels really good to connect with you. I feel like there's a nurturing of a connection. Look at that Nine of Pentacles. You feel very sovereign and independent from this. This is not something that you feel some sort of toxic attachment to, and vice versa. This person wouldn't be toxically trying to attach to you either. But I think you guys are thinking a lot about each other, and I feel like you are enjoying each other's company here, exploring the connection. Okay, a lot of laughter is what I'm getting. We have the Seven of Pentacles, something that you waited on for quite some time. Okay, Two of Cups, absolutely. All right, good deal. This might be, there's the Nine of Swords. What's that about? We'll see what it is. I think that's more your fear maybe coming up here, but we'll see. Could be fear of giving up your independence, fear of, getting into a commitment or a connection. Yeah, try not to put any labels on anything. Try not to have any sort of expectation. Just enjoy the moment here is what I'm getting. Show me this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, look at that. I feel like this is significant because I feel like this could be the loss of like your, Six of Pentacles. There's some sort of exchange of energy here. And I feel like this is the loss of you being single, or you being, it feels single. Feels like being single, the loss of being single. You're going to miss this. Okay. Show me the Seven of Pentacles. What is the Seven of Pentacles for Aquarius? Eight of Pentacles. All right. You've been taking some time to work on yourself here. Okay. And you have kept everything at bay, everyone at bay. You've kind of, in the past, it feels like you've been keeping yourself away from situations like this. But I feel like it's because you were working on yourself. Yeah. The Five of Wands, it feels like you didn't want this to come in and interfere or create difficulty for you here. We have the Four of Wands and we have the Three of Cups. Okay. For a lot of you, I feel like you were enjoying your own company. I feel like you were busy establishing your own foundation, working on a solid foundation for yourself, maybe enjoying your friends, your family. I feel like you were only letting certain people into your world. And again, because you were working on yourself, because you were taking the time to master your energy. Okay, let's look at the Two of Cups. Show me this Two of Cups, please. Six, you're feeling really good about this. I love it. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. Looks like you're in communication with this person. I definitely see that. You're talking to somebody, it seems like. Four of Cups. You're gonna love this. Okay, I'm hearing that Trace Adkins songs. You're gonna miss this. But it feels like it's in reference to your singledom. Okay, you have the Hermit. Wow, wow, wow. So where you might have been like feeling really good about kind of being in your own energy and not really entertaining other people, this actually feels like when you don't hear from this person, you feel a little bummed. You feel a little like butterflies and stuff is what I'm getting, Aquarius. What's going on? Some butterfly action in the belly? Nerves? I feel like you're hopeful about this. I feel like this feels like in the downtime, like you might find yourself kind of missing this person or feeling like everything's kind of grayscale. Show me the 9 of swords. Be careful with that though, okay? Show me this 9 of swords. The moon. Ah, there's the fears creeping up here. Okay. The lovers. I wonder if this is that person. Oh my. The emperor. King of swords. The 10 of wands. There's someone else on your mind. I wasn't expecting that. Nine of wands. I feel like there's a situation that maybe you were hoping would come to fruition, and it's this other thing has shown up, and I feel like because of that, you're releasing something that you hoped would come to be. And this could be causing some deep emotions to come to the surface and some, it still sits heavy with you is what I'm getting. This is a whole nother situation. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. This situation, though, is helping you to heal from this, but I just feel like there's some residual energy from this other situation that you had hoped for, like something would come of it in the future. It feels like you're releasing some energy from that. And it seems like it might be sitting a little heavy with you. You could be comparing the situation to what you're experiencing in the present moment. So just be careful with that. What does Aquarius need to know about this situation that they're feeling really good about? Wow. This is what's meant to be, Aquarius. Hanged Man. You're seeing a lot of things differently, or this is going to help you to see things differently. But I do feel like this is meant to be with the Wheel of Fortune. This is something for you to move forward with. Okay. I feel like the other thing is kind of dead and gone. It's something that you're releasing. It's not something that you're meant to hold on to, but I do feel like there's some things that are bubbling up to the surface here that you are in the process of letting go of. And that there could be some, like, because it feels like it's connected to an identity. Yeah. The Star and the Magician. As it feels like it's connected to some sort of identity, you could feel like you're losing a part of yourself. I feel like there could be a significant soul tie to whatever this is. But man, I feel like you found something here that is significantly valuable to you that has the potential to really go somewhere. I feel like it's here to give you what you want. This other situation, what's going on with that? It doesn't feel like it's in your environment. It just feels like energetically it's still there. Okay. It's because there's history, because yeah, it's history. It's something that you've held on to for a long time. 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups. You're not really sure why this hasn't come through for you. I don't think you're I think you have an awareness that, like, okay, this is here for me because this hasn't come through. For some of you, it was supposed to come together and it didn't. This person may have made a different choice and they could be facing the consequences of that choice as well. But I feel like you're in the process of moving forward with something else here. This situation that you're dealing with really recognizes your value. They see your value. You see their value. And it looks like there's going to be some kind of absolutely commitment here. Okay, so this other situation has the potential to sabotage this. So this feels like there's really going to be some things that are I feel like this is preparation. Okay, there's going to be some things bubbling up from the surface on something that you really held out hope for, that you hoped was going to come to fruition. That looks like it's not. This is like your consolation prize, but it's not like it's a step down from whatever this was. It feels like it fits nicely and it's just right. And there's something destined about this. It's going to help you heal. Um, where holding on to this may have just been something that you were used to, something that's, been in your energy for a while, that's kept you holding on to it for a while. You may have a lot of mixed emotions about, if I move forward with this and I connect with this in that way, then this is no longer an option. And I just feel like this is you relinquishing this old version of you that was holding on to this. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. I hope that this reading was helpful to you. I hope it finds whoever it's meant for. I'm sending you a lot of love. Take care.